Good morning, Baker Bears. This is Mr. McGill with your video announcements for the week of September 14th. Hope everybody had a nice weekend. I know that the air quality was not great and that we had to stay inside. Nevertheless, we're here and ready for distance learning today on a Monday. Nice to see everybody in their Zoom classes. Wanted to touch on a few things, namely for parents. I wanted to, on behalf of the school and the staff, thank you for an incredible start to the year. You asked questions, you asked for help. You came to school to make sure that you were doing things right. We made sure that we had all of our login information correct. We got hotspots, Chromebooks to parents, which we're still in the process of doing. But most of all, I'm just impressed with how you approached getting your kids signed on to distance learning. The Baker community came together this year to make sure that all of our kids started distance learning successfully and at 9 a.m. each day. And I can't thank you enough for a great start. So this is really me saying, what a great job our parents and kids did in getting ready for distance learning, which is not an easy thing. Let's continue to do that, which means continue to lean on your teachers in the front office, ask questions when need be, and make sure that we are here helping you as best we can. So continue communicating. But again, thank you so much. A couple things I want to talk about for this week. The first is in your materials packets that went home during materials distribution, you were given student emergency forms, both in English and in Spanish if need be. These are forms that must be filled out and returned to the school. We do have a box in the front office, so you can also turn them into me or Miss Tina, our office manager. Make sure that you get your emergency cards in because we need to make sure that we have the most up-to-date information for you, just in case we need to get in touch with you since we don't get to see you face-to-face every day. That's one thing. Now I'm going to share my screen and I want to talk to you about what's going on the Ethel Baker website so that you can have a few more resources. Okay, so here we're at the ethelbaker.susd.edu website right up here. And this is for if parents are navigating at home or on their smartphone, they can visit our school website to make sure that they have all of the resources handy in case they have any questions. So on our homepage, obviously we have our cute bear, but you'll see under latest news at Baker, a couple new posts, okay? And so what we have here is, the first post is about technical issues. If you have any questions about Google Classroom, if you've forgotten your password, if your Chromebook isn't working, if you are having trouble connecting to the internet or anything else, what I'll direct you to do is click here on the link. And the link is going to bring you to a Baker Technology Trouble Ticket. It is in English and Spanish for those of you who are Spanish speaking. And all this trouble ticket does is gives you an opportunity to tell me what your problem is, what your child's name is, the best way to reach you. And then once you submit that trouble ticket, then we will be able to reach out within 24 to 48 hours and help you with your issue. So that's the first resource. The second resource is a Lcff form link, okay? The Lcff form link, I'm going to be clicking right here, is a link that every parent, every family at Baker needs to complete. This form, once completed by all students, by all families, will allow us to receive important money, funds, so that we are able to continue with great programs here, resources, materials, technology. And in this case, this year, we're able to get a student support center to tend to the mental health and wellness needs of our community, in part by the money that we receive from completing these Lcff forms. So we have until the end of next month, but it's really important that everyone clicks on this link and completes their Lcff form, okay? And I'll be reminding you of this quite a bit. Going back to the homepage, accessing Infinite Campus. As you know, Infinite Campus is our student information system, and parents have access, just as students do and teachers do, to Infinite Campus. And in Infinite Campus, you're able to see student attendance. In a normal year, you'd be able to see more detailed information about gradebook, but also your personal information like address, phone number, email address, so that we have the most up-to-date information. What I've done is made two videos for you. One is in English and one is in Spanish to direct you on how to access Infinite Campus. And there are a few steps that parents need to take, but please make sure you take some time to check this out. Next is our school lunches on this link here. And as you know, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 11 to 12:30, we do offer school lunches. This will give you, once clicked on, the most up-to-date lunch menu. You can either click here or click right here, okay? Going back to the side, we have these little pods here. So this is a quick link to Infinite Campus. So once you've completed your account registration, you would click right here, and this will get you to logging into Infinite Campus as a parent. If you are on a device that is not a Chromebook, you can click right here to go right into Clever. Right here is a link to our Baker YouTube channel, on which I'll be posting my weekly video announcements and other fun things, so make sure you check that out. If you have an Instagram or Facebook, you can click here. And then again, like I said, our school lunch menu. So this is, in essence, what our homepage is all about right now. And that's just providing you with some really important resources as parents to make sure that you can stay up to date and make sure you have the most accurate information. There's also a link to contact us and link to all of our new staff members in case you have any issues getting a hold of us. As you know, it's our goal. I'll stop sharing my screen real quick. It is our goal to be in contact with you as much as we can and have the best communication, because I think that's the way we will all get through this successfully for your students. So make sure that you are aware of all the resources. There are times when you may have a question and you can find the answer to that question or find somebody who can answer that question just by clicking on the website. And so that's the reason why it's there for. Again, we are here to serve you, and some of that serving has to do with answering any question that you have. So make sure that you take advantage of these resources, and please let us know if you have any questions. Okay? Have a fantastic week, and I'll see you on a Zoom.